I know that most of us do not like fragrance in our skincare, but what about our hand creams? In this video, I am going to try a bunch of hand creams with you. If this is something you're interested in, don't change the channel. Hi, hello, 안녕입니다. 반갑습니다. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Ray, and if you don't know who I am, that's okay because you can find out more about me here on all social media platforms. My skin type is oily, sensitive, reactive, dehydrated, and sometimes, depending on the season, it can also be combination. In Korea, there is a widely known method of applying hand creams. First, you apply the hand cream on the back of your hand. I actually only use a little because I applied hand cream before filming. And then you gently massage it. This way, the bulk of the cream is on the area of our hands that dry out the fastest, which is the back of our hands. And the areas of our hands that we do not like this, tackiness, the stickiness, aka the palms and our fingers, are still going to be moisturized without that sticky residue. On this channel, I review Asian skincare products so that you can shop with confidence. Everything I say in this video comes from my personal experiences. If you have any serious skin concerns, please consult your trusted dermatologist or esthetician. Lastly, thank you Nasha from Style Korean for sending over all these hand creams for us to try today. You can find all these hand creams at Style Korean except for the first hand cream that I'll talk about today. This is a lot. With that being said, let's go. 우리 가자. This Gentle Night hand cream by Nonfiction was the reason why I wanted to make this video. Before this hand cream, the only hand cream I've ever used were the ones by Pyunkang Yul and MD's Pick. Nonfiction is a K-beauty brand that focuses on finding the balance of wellness and reality. I especially love their mission statement, which I'll leave on the screen here right now. What appeals to me most about Nonfiction's hand creams is that they take the fragrance in their hand creams very seriously. Nonfiction's fragrances are intentional, and that's because they make their own fragrances in-house, from candles to perfumes. My favorite scents from them are the Santal Creme and the Gentle Night scents, because I like the woody and musky notes. My first impression of this hand cream was pure joy. The scent is a mixture of suede, white tea, fig, moss, cedarwood, and musk. Literally my dream fragrance. And what's so great about Nonfiction's fragrances is that they're so sophisticated and complex, yet so beautiful. You can actually distinguish all the different notes within the same scent. I would say the base note is definitely the musk and the cedarwood, and I believe the top notes are the suede and the moss. The white tea and the fig, I feel like they just add a little bit of like a mid-note balance to the rest of the scent. Overall, it's honestly one of my favorite scents ever, if not my favorite scent ever. More importantly, this hand cream is not sticky or greasy after application. It feels so light on my skin, and it provides a very long period of moisturization. The main moisturizer in this hand cream is shea butter, but it also has biotin to help with the cuticles of our nails, and glycerin and rice extract for that extra boost of hydration and sealing in the moisture of our skin. It has linoleic acid to serve as an emollient, but it's pretty low on the ingredients list. Lastly, niacinamide to provide a bit of hyperpigmentation control, especially for those of us who have sunspots on our hands. I love this hand cream so much, so naturally it's getting an A+ from me. If you have the budget for a high-end hand cream, I highly recommend this one. This is my favorite one because of the scent, but you can find different versions of this hand cream by Nonfiction. And of course, I'll leave all their information in the down bar below in case you guys are interested. Just to let you know, I'm not affiliated with Nonfiction. They did not pay me to say anything nice about them. They're not even available at Style Korean yet. I just wanted to share this really niche skincare brand, this lifestyle wellness brand with you because I just really love them. Alright, moving on to the hand creams that I got from Nasha at Style Korean. The first hand cream that we have is Benton's Shea Butter and Coconut Hand Cream. Why did I say coconut so weird just now? Coconut hand cream. Benton claims that this hand cream is not sticky, takes care of the wrinkles of our hands, and works on all skin types and smells like coconut. That's what they said on their website. And I'm happy to announce that Benton walked the walk. This hand cream is not sticky and it keeps my hands moisturized for a long time. I would say it lasts for about 3 hours to 4 hours if you don't wash your hands, of course. But I do think that this hand cream is better for moderately dry skin. If you're someone who likes thick, heavy hand creams, then this one is not it for you. I'm actually glad that this hand cream does not have a very strong coconut smell because I'm just not the biggest fan of coconut scents in general. I do love eating coconut desserts or anything with coconut in it. I just don't really love the smell of coconut as much as I do with like musky and woody scents. Overall, this hand cream worked very well with my dry and chapped hands, especially during the winter. I will give this hand cream an A-. It's a very simple and bare bones kind of hand cream. Nothing wrong with being bare bones, but it's definitely not a hand cream that will give you a sensorial experience. This is a great daily hand cream for the wintertime without that stickiness. Next up is Haruharu Wonder's Black Bamboo Nourishing Calming Hand and Nail Cream with Mudu Butter. This hand cream is much thicker and greasier than Benton's, the one we just tried, but it is also more effective in healing the cuticles of my nails, and that's exactly what this hand cream set out to do. I like to apply this on my fingertips like this first, and because it's so greasy and very nourishing, it actually does wonders for the cuticle of my nails. And I have this really bad habit of picking at the skin around my nails, and this hand cream really helps remedy my bad habit. In other words, this hand cream really helps restore the skin around my nails. I don't know if you guys can see it here, but whenever I do close-up shots of my skincare b-rolls, I'm very self-conscious of how my skin here looks because, you know, it's so close up and you can actually see the little pieces that I ripped off, and it just doesn't look nice. And my sister calls me out on that all the time. My grandma calls me out on that all the time as well. So this hand cream really helps tackle that issue. This hand cream comes with a built-in seal, and you actually have to use a twist-off cap to puncture it when you first open it. I found this hand cream to be compatible with all skin types because it's non-sticky and provides a very long period of moisturization. And again, just like Benton's, I feel like this hand cream was a great hand cream to have during the winter time. In terms of fragrance, it is very subtle. The main notes are citrus, herbal, and floral notes. But I noticed that the citrus and floral are a bit stronger compared to the herbal notes. Personally, I would prefer the herbal note to be the stronger note because I do prefer herbal scents than I do citrus and floral. This is a great hand cream to invest in. You get 50 milliliters. A little goes a long way with this product, so you actually don't have to use a lot whenever you use it. And because of that, this will last you a very long time. I can see myself using this for at least 6 months without having to buy a new one. I'm giving this a solid A. It does what it's designed to do, and there's no real issue for me in terms of user experience. When I first checked out Abib's hand creams from their website, I was a bit confused. I'm still confused. Some have fragrance in them and some do not, yet all the hand creams by Abib are called fragrance tubes. Currently, there are 5 types of hand creams to choose from by Abib, and I will leave the different types on the screen here. As you can see, the hand creams are created based on the scents and textures, but I still don't know why they chose to label them as B, F, G, V, and W. If you know, please let me know in the comments below. I have types B and G here today because Nasha knows my taste so well. Both types have a base note of musk. Just like the other hand creams, the Abib hand creams also have a built-in seal in them, and you need to puncture them with the twist cap. Personally, I like type B's fragrance a little bit more. It has a stronger wood and musk scent. I think it's because of the creamy consistency of the hand cream that helps deliver the fragrance better. Type G has a balmy texture, and because of that, the fragrance is much lighter. If you're not that into fragrances and hand creams, then maybe type G is your choice. Another area where type B wins over type G is the finish. Type B has a lighter and softer finish on my skin and is not sticky at all, but type G was a bit disappointing because of how sticky it felt on my hands. Hand cream type B gets an A from me, and hand cream type G gets a B-. Amuse's hand creams come in the most girly pop and bold colors. Amuse actually has 4 hand creams in their hand creams collection, but today we are going to try the original 3 since the newest one actually came out right after I asked Nasha for all these hand creams. Amuse named their hand creams after the emotions you'll feel when you use their hand creams. The newest type, which is called Love, has a peachy musk scent with a creamy base texture. The ones we have today are called Energy, Pleasure, and Unstressed. Energy has a green and fruity scent with a creamy texture. Pleasure has a musky scent with a creamy texture, and Unstressed is the only hand cream today with no fragrance. Each hand cream is beautifully packaged in these sturdy cardboard boxes. Also, each hand cream comes with a standard twist cap with a prick to puncture the seal of each hand cream. And get this, each hand cream also comes with a second twist cap that is shaped like beans. They're just like gong. And that's because the main ingredients in all these hand creams is soybeans. Energy felt the least nourishing and moisturizing for me. Its scent is also very forgettable and weaker than Pleasure's. Pleasure has the strongest scent among the three and is adequately moisturizing. But compared to the other hand creams we have here, it's not as fragrant and strong. Unstressed has a balmy texture and it's very nourishing. Unfortunately, it is also very sticky. My favorite one is Pleasure because of the scent and texture. Energy was a bit underwhelming, so it's getting a B. My favorite one, Pleasure, is getting an A-. It is good, but I feel like the fragrance and formula are not nearly as sophisticated as Nonfiction's or Abib's. Unstressed is a bit too sticky for me, so it's getting a C+. If you are looking for a hand cream that is balmy, non-sticky, and fragrance-free, I would check out MD Pick's Barista hand cream. This one. That is all for this video. Now that we've tried 8 different Korean hand creams, which ones are you gravitating toward? Thank you to the musician who provides music for this channel, Oneul BGM, for sending over this Nonfiction hand cream. And thank you Nasha from Style Korean for sending over these 7 hand creams for me to try. 감사합니다. As usual, I will leave all the product links in the down bar below for you guys to check out in case you guys are interested. The links for these 7 hand creams are affiliated because I am affiliated with Style Korean. Please help the channel grow by subscribing and sharing this video with your friends and family. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next time, but until then, be safe, stay hydrated, and most importantly, be gentle with yourself. I mean it. 안녕. Come back for more. 주세요, 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 주세요.